As you can see, the boat is tarped up, and that can only mean one thing. Let me adjust this camera just a little bit. And welcome to another episode of Fish Addictions. We are headed to Ortonville, Minnesota to fish the opener of the AIM Minnesota Pro Walleye Series. We are not doing the NWT this year, but we're excited to fish the AIM. The AIM is a great circuit with a lot of great anglers. In fact, I think personally probably one of the toughest circuits there is out there, and I think a lot of you guys out there will agree. They're great fishermen. So the goal this year is to do well, obviously, like always. First stop is Big Stone. It's a lake that I'm not super familiar with. I'm giving myself 3 days to fish it. That's one of the beauties about AIM, is the fact that you don't have to show up 8-9 days before the tournament, and I feel like I can hopefully still be competitive. That's the whole point of what we're doing here. Couldn't make the NWT work this year, so we're doing the AIM because we still want to be competitive and fish these tournaments. Great series. But first stop, Ortonville, Minnesota at Big Stone, and yeah, we're just about to take off. Sorry I didn't get a bunch of the prep and all that kind of stuff. Man, I've been busy. Work has been just crazy. So like I've been late at night getting stuff ready. That's what the tournament fishing is. And that's where we're at. So boat's prepped. I think everything's going. Like I said, work never stops. So we'll see you guys on the road. We'll see you in Ortonville. Pooling up rods. That's what happens when you're busy and working, and throw the rods in, throw the stuff in, get to the hotel room and spool and rig and spool and rig and spool and rig. That's just part of the deal. So jump in the shower, bedtime, and hit the lake. Welcome to tournament fishing, friends. Morning one of our pre-fish at Big Stone here, just dropped in the lake after a good night's rest. The plan for today really is just to explore the lake. I'm not real familiar. I fished it once before this, maybe twice. It's been that long, can't remember. So go familiarize ourselves with the lake a little bit, see where these fish are stacking up, maybe catch a few, maybe throw a few baits out there. But today is going to be a lot of driving, a lot of scanning, a lot of live scoping, and just see where it goes. So say hi, Chris.
Hi everyone.
We'll see how it goes. So we'll update you guys throughout the day and throughout the week up to tournament day, which is Sunday. Yeah, we'll see where it goes. One white bass in the boat, about an hour of fishing, 3 hours of driving and checking things out, because like I said, neither of us are super familiar with this body of water. What do you think so far, Chris?
We ran up a little bit, found some dirtier water here. It rained last night, so we checked a creek mouth, and I don't know if that attributes to it or not, but drive around, look at the graphs, and see what we can see.
I'm not surprised with how it's gone so far. Big Stone's a tough lake.
Yeah, I've been on it only a couple times, breaking down new water. I don't want to do that either.
What do you got, Chris?
A northern pike. Slimy. This doesn't count, right? We'll let them go back, and then
that's actually the third fish. I'm sorry to all you people.
2 walleyes, 1 pike, day 1. We're just casting plastics right now, trying to really locate fish. We finally found life.
Hey, there we go!
Buddy. Hey, that'll do, buddy.
That'll do. Putting it together. All right. It's a start for day 2.
Ooh, that's what a walleye looks like, Chris.
Yeah!
See it? Ooh, we gotta get out of here, huh?
Yep.
Good walleye. Okay, we know there's fish here.
Yep.
Good job, Chris.
I just do what I can. Look at there, just inhaled.
Sorry, we're playing a game with Thor.
+2.
I think it's 8 to a half, because you get a half a point for a white bass, -1 for a pike. Walleyes are 2.
Yeah.
So
look at that nice little big stone walleye.
Little big stone. Nice
little big stone walleye. Back she goes. All right.
I think we got our starting spot.
We got a program.
There we go, another decent walleye. Get him back. Oh wait, competition's going on, so I gotta send a quick snap. What do you got, Chris?
Got a fish on. Don't know what it is yet.
It's a good one, Christopher. Oh,
It's a buffalo.
not a walleye.
That's...
You lose.
You get a negative point that thing?
We didn't negative points for buffalo.
Well, we got another one that'll go onto the card if we needed to. I think we're figuring it out.
It's kind of fun how this kind of stuff comes together. Yesterday we got off the water, caught a couple walleyes, kind of figured a technique out. Today we've really ran that technique and it's worked really well for us. We've tried some other stuff. We got 3-4 spots that are holding fish, so hopefully the wind stays the way it's supposed to and things work out. And
I think it'll be a fun tournament.
Yeah, for sure.
doing a quick midday update on the last day of pre-fish for the AIM season opener. We got a program down that we are gonna go after. We're gonna make or break with that program. So what we've been trying to do is just expand on where we found fish and try to find more. We've got 1 or 2 more spots. So we got 4 or 5 pretty solid spots for tomorrow. And we're just kind of trying to find as many things close, because this is a pretty long lake. It's 27, 28 miles long. So we don't want to run from one end to the other. We've got some spots on both ends of the lake, so we're trying to expand on where our #1 spot's going to be. Time management is finding spots within a reasonable distance from where you're starting. So that's what we're doing today. That's what we're going to continue to do for a couple more hours, and we're going to pull the boat off, retie, get things ready to go, and be ready for game day. And who knows, everything's switching tomorrow. The weather's switching, wind's switching. We're almost 90 degrees today. This lake is fickle to begin with, and tomorrow's not going to help. So we'll see what we can do. We need to get 5 decent fish in the boat. I think we can do it. That's where we're at. So see you guys on the water tomorrow. It's a little trick right there. Everybody hates slip bobbers. Put 2 slips on there, 2 knots on there, and they don't slip nearly as bad. Tournament day.
What's up, Dusty?
Pre-fishing's done. All you can do is go fishing now. So if the fish cooperate, we're gonna have a great day. If fish don't, we're gonna be running, moving.
Hi everybody, I'm Denny Fox with AIM Weekend Walleye Series. We're catch, record, and release. What that means is we're great conservationists for the system out here in Ortonville, Minnesota on Big Stone Lake. This is the second time we've been out here. We were here in 2016. Took just over 20 pounds to win back then, and from what I'm hearing, it's gonna take about 20 pounds today. So today we sent 73 boats out on the water. They're gonna be playing for a total purse of $18,600, with the winner taking over $6,000 in first place money.
Not the prettiest thing in the world, but it'll do. 14 and a half. Basically what we're doing is there's these rock splines that come out. We're kind of centered ourselves just off of them just a little bit, and we're casting up and just reeling plastics back over them. It's pretty much been the only consistent program we've got. We got 3 fish in the boat and working on 5. Come to this. Good walleye, good walleye, good walleye. Just bring it up. There we go. There we go.
Popping. Right. Popping and letting it fall.
That's our wrap for the first tournament of the year. We ended up with 4 fish. Our goal was to get 5. It's been a really, really tough bite, and we needed wind. We didn't have wind today, which going out, we had a little wind to start and got our fish right away, but as soon as that wind died, it just completely, our bite died. But we ground it out and just, we'll see where the cards land. A lot of times when you have a tough bite, it's been a tough bite for everybody. So I think we got a little over 7 pounds, 2 decent fish, 2 small fish. But that's tournament fishing. You never know what you're gonna get tournament day. This is the total opposite conditions we've been dealing with all week, but don't get down on it. I mean, go out there, and as long as you've done your best and you feel like you've done everything you can to compete, that's a win. So we're on to the next one, but we'll see where we land. I mean, you never know at this point. You come in, you think maybe you didn't do enough to get the money, but you really never know. I've found more times than not when you struggle, a lot of other people are struggling. So, you know, we're doing this series to give you guys an inside look at tournament fishing. We've been doing it for the last 2 years with the National Walleye Tour, and we're doing the AIM this year. It's a fun change. They're one-day tournaments, and yeah, a lot of people fish these tournaments. There's 73 boats in this one. I know the next 2 are full, and we're excited to get the season kicked off, get the boat broke in, and see where it goes. You know, everybody's goal is to get that team of the year and to do well in these tournaments, and I don't think we put ourselves in a really horrible place for that goal, so I'm happy about that. And you know, there's a lot of people that said they hadn't caught a fish in 3 days, so we had our second best day today, really, fishing. We had one day where we would have put almost 15 pounds in the boat, and that's kind of was the goal today, was 15 pounds and 5 fish. 5 fish was the goal, but if we had a lofty goal, it would have been 15 pounds.